So my film, it's about a real life story. I made this story from the different true story that happened around me when I was little, and because in Sri Lanka we had a war. It's like a 30 years old war, and so in my childhood also including this during this wartime, because it's end like few years ago. So so then I got really feeling about these soldiers and the people who are dying, and people who are really fighting to bring the peace to the country. So then at that time I heard those kind of stories, like because some of my friends, dads or cousins or brothers, they died during the war as a soldiers. So I found out it's really different than dying and having an accident, or like suiciding yourself, for example, because this is here you are dying as a hero. So we are talking about heroes in here as a soldiers. So I really wanted to bring all the stories together by making this movie, because those are really little incidents, like how a kid lost his love. I mean, because every kid's the first love is mom and dad. So how do you feel like when you are losing somebody because of doing something, because of doing his job? So I heard those kind of stories, like how the kids having a reaction, a feedback, like losing their parents because of the war, and so I saw this from my eyes, and how they feel, how they talk with me about these kind of things, like they are having nightmares about they are seeing their father is dying or in the war, and they can hear the war sound of the war during their nightmares. So these kind of things. So I thought, like I cannot do like every single part as a different movie, because some parts are not really interesting, some parts are you may find out boring or kind of like that. So that's why I wanted to bring all this story together as a Gold Star kid. That's saying about a really good kid, really a sensitive and kid who's thinking out of the limits. So this is really important. As a human being, I guess, to having a new way of thinking and doing something really different, which is good to the world and the future humanity. because the dogs are doing that. They are standing, they push, but not cats. Okay?
Ok, ça veut dire.
Alors, 2 fois.
Je veux partir.
No, this is another.
Mais arrête de prendre des vidéos.
Basically, there are 2 main characters in the movie, the kid and the soldier. So because this is the kind of like a dialogue between the kid and the soldier, but without talking. It's a dialogue having with the expressions. So I made up this character, Matt. Is the boy who's having his really different day than other usual days in his life, and so it's including a soldier, which is he randomly find out and he would like to pay it forward by the memory of his lost father, and because he's starting the day by having the nightmare of his father's lost, so he wants to pay it forward at that day. Accidentally he's finding some incredible things, and so he thinks like he wants to pay it forward to this soldier and having a nice day. I really want to say about the paying forward, the wording called paying forward, because I'm a Buddhist, so we always do that. So we are kind of keeping a memory of somebody, and we are doing good things by thinking like these all good things will go for him, we can pass for him. So we have this kind of things in our religion. But anyway, so as a human being, I think we should do this because human has to help another human. So because none of animal comes to us and help us, because they cannot. So we have to help for the nature, for the world, for the other people. So help each other, it will be a good world, I guess. So this is the message I want to bring through this movie. L'année dernière.
À côté de la sortie d'un état.
On location. I had a really good experience because this is the first kind of a big budget movie that I did in France, in Paris, because since I moved to Paris, I didn't do many big projects. So according to me, this is a big project that I do as this little project. So you may see, because I spent my 1 year of my lifetime to arrange in this project. It's totally 1 year. We did the casting, we found Nils, we found many kids, and Nils came out through. So he got the character, and then from the beginning I had the Mr. Rashid in my mind to do the soldier character. So I thought those are the good, and then I found out some people to work around me, like doing the assistant and camera and makeup and everything. So we all together, we did this job. Hello, we are in third day, final day. With that, let's go. Yeah, I always wanted to come up with the stories that happen in reality around us, around the world. So maybe it could be changed, because that is my way, my track in the movie industry. But I would like to do, of course, some kind of mysterious or horror films and like that, or some superhero movies. Why not? So but anyway, it has to be a good message to the people and for the kids, especially because they are our future. Who are holding our future in the world. So I think it will be a better place like that. So that's why I wanted to give this message through like most of the movies that I do. So now I have this movie, A Gold Star Kid, to bringing up different festivals around the world. So now I'm up to that, and after that I'm planning to do some different projects, of course, because it's my job. And as a movie, I'm thinking about doing something different, another pose, a different pose to be in my career. So as the first movie, I'm bringing up with the different projects, with giving different messages, and so I always wanted to do something different every time, each pose that I put in my life career. So it will be a good one, hopefully the next one. Hello, I'm Reshan Fernando, filmmaker, the movie director of the A Gold Star Kid movie. So this is my latest short film, so bringing a good message through the kids to the world, which is paying forward. So I would like to invite all of you to come and watch the movie when it's available, of course, and then you can give us a feedback, and because that will be really helpful for our next project. Thank you so much.